Time is starting to go in favor of the Empire. Crimsix winning a big gunfight around the backside. Illy's there for the help. Fire is in a position to try to play the trade. 3 are going to drop now for the Legion. There goes 4. 15 seconds remaining for the Empire to be able to close out this map.
Eris, I was going to say, somewhat playing desperate COD because that's all that it takes at this moment. Shotzzy finding the big one. Crim now through the flank. That's going to be 3 down in the feed. The last one is the Rook. And say goodnight as the Empire will claim the... But take a look at Scraps. He's found himself in a great spot. There's 1. There's 2. How about 3 for Matty Marshall as the Legion? So Shotzzy and Illy will rejoin now here at the tracks. But there goes Illy. Shotzzy now all by himself. It would be a 1 versus 3. 30 seconds on the clock. We know this guy's got the movement, but unfortunately for him, this is going to be the pair as the Empire. We're trying to send anybody they can towards Shotzi's positioning, and really based off of that play, it is going to give Empire the opening that they have been waiting for. Hook's going to go and call in the streaks. Takes down Classic for 1. That's pretty much what, half of the way there. 20-13, they're favored in the lives. Can the Legion wipe him off of the point? Scraps, who's been so great in this game, is not going to have any teammate support. That's going to be 3 down. Make it 4. 4 straight in the feed as Hook continues to be a menace over at the point. And very first loss. Final 5 seconds is going to go to Chicago over at the kitchen. But again, we rotate now toward the garage. In Minnesota, they're primed and ready. They are set up. Attach. He falls from the front, but it's Priesta and the new roll. There's 2. There's 3 as the ARs combine. And Minnesota winning the opening hard point in a dominant way, 250-81, with Standy putting up one of the best performances that we have seen. The QBZ can work. Standy again, finding the pick. It all comes down to Formal, who gets found out inside of the Tiki. All by himself, left in the 1 versus 4. Does take down Attach, but again, it is Standy. Get the angle. Actually, no, Standy's gonna see him. Standy finds the kill. Meanwhile, it's Envoy over here at P1. Bringing us down to a 2 versus 2. SMGs aplenty. They line up. That's Attach, and there's the other. Minnesota ROKKR come away with an unexpected clutch. Overly confident in which place, what area to go, just because he doesn't have the visuals. He doesn't have the information. Tries to go for the turn onto accuracy, but it is the Minnesota ROKKR going up 2-0. And you see the boys, they're standing up. They are hype. Standy wins a big fight. And now it comes down to like a 1 versus 2, 20 seconds. Again, live-wise, players are good to go. That's not going to be a factor. Wins another one versus Dashy. That's Attach, combining for a few as well. Last player's going to be Formal, and he falls. Minnesota, they clean up the offenses. They finally figure out the offensive woes. All comes down to Formal and Envoy. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of work. Formal falls, and it all comes down to Envoy and Minnesota ROKKR in their debut. 3-0 OpTic Chicago, and ending the undefeated streaks in the raid respawns. Unreal stuff.
And we still have the LA Thieves in control of the hard point. This is not over yet, Chance. London have just got a tiny bit of a run to make. And TJ, he lands a couple of shots. Kenny's going to be there for the trades. This game is not over. 2:30 now. And Shorty and Dylan, they break through the back lines of the plane. Venom manages to stay alive and keep the contest going. Oh my word, TJ lands the kill. Zed's on the point now as well. Eyes on the rotation. The game is not over just yet. LA Thieves could possibly steal this in the dying moments if they can hold this hard point. London, you've got to make the break now. You're about to see the lead change. Kenny manages to stay alive. Chance, what are we watching here? 5 seconds for the win now. LA Thieves, they're going to hold the line. Venom with the shots. The contest is there. Oh, they... paulehx and Ved now make it a 2v2. Zed, sorry. It's TJ. In top art position now, trying to make this work out. He and Slasher can make the move on towards the bomb. And it looks like they may be able to go for the defuse, but Zed is going to repeat this. He's gonna, oh, guns up, Slasher finds it. Zed lands them both. Forward, a big aggressive kill on a shorty. Slasher though, he will find maybe a few more. Shots are in, and the behind, it's gonna be Venom once again. 1v2 situation now. Straight onto the bomb they go. The trades weren't bad, but man, it is squeaky clean from the...
I mean, you got what? Zed and Shawnee working on opposite sides of the map, and Zed able to catch that bomb planter before it goes down, catches Slasher as well. Now Kenny's in between two, and he gets ripped. The instant 2v3 clutch from the Ravens.
Aggressive round now. Oh, boy!
Oh, hello.
It's an aggressive start indeed. He manages to land 2 members of London. Go out, but look, it looks like Thieves have guessed something. Oh, Shawnee finds himself too. Oh, my word. Gonna surely get the tags in. TJ, with the ego chow, manages to land the shots. Now it's a 1v1. This is to keep the Thieves in it. And TJ, no! Can't land the shots. This could be devastating. Pick of the Krig now able to find a few more. His teammates are making this look great. The clock is being burnt out. Oh, no! Hey. Oh, Zed, sweet child of mine. The kills are there. The clock is ticking, and that was an incredibly decisive round from the Ravens.
But it just doesn't make a single bit of difference. The SMGs rampaging around. Everyone from right now for the Ravens, just doing whatever they want on the map. Again, the Thieves find themselves just stuck in their spawn, which granted, it's checkmate, it's expected, but they can accomplish nothing on the map. This is shaping up to be the fastest checkmate control potentially we have had all year.
Well, no one's able to get the contest. It's done, mate. Dylan's going to finally drive these little stakes into the coffin. That is it, mate. It's done. It's over. No one has a single chance here. What an incredibly decisive. Kenny now find the kills as well. Dylan, he just about lands those 2 kills, and that's going to slow the push down for good. Thieves have got to now rethink this one. Oh, Dylan, such an annoying player. 3 kills in a row for him now. 2 players coming through the top side of the map. 2 now making their way through mid, and Zed's made the read here. TJ, no way he's going to check that. Kenny's going to have to check it though, but Zed knows these players are coming. What a run from Zed. Nice set of kills. That's 4 in a row overall. Wonderful stuff. Ravens going to hold that one down. Zed's on a 5 spree now. Rotation's underway.
All 4 players right now for Ravens are going to be in and around bank. Kenny's trying to trap him in while his teammates work on the flip side. And again, 5 seconds away for one team, 8 for another. It all comes down to this street hill, and Kenny's going to fall.
We saw the LA Thieves make the comeback on the first map, but now London, they're going to find these kills on point. 1 more player drops, and it's an open hard point. Kenny has to surge forward. TJ finally gets onto it. We're going to see 5 seconds now for the win for LA Thieves, but the guns are up. London gunning their way forward. There's Dylan with another kill, and still the contests are on point. Zed manages to win a big one, and with that, London will finally close it out as close as you like there on Moscow. Really work with chance, and LAG pulling the time back in a great way.
Oh, well, they're pulling the time back, but they also just immediately got broken. You take that, like, wonderful, honestly, P3 Hill, and then Clayster, he just starts working that left wing. He's able to pick up 2 kills, flip the spawns, and just winning those AR gunfights in New York. Well, might have been a little bit of life for the Guerillas. They're trying to snuff it out. Diamond Khan with the finesse from under the plane. Assault goes on a 5 spree. Diamond Khan says, well, I can do that too, and he's doing it with the quickness.
Yo, Big DC going huge. He almost killed Vivid as well. He snapped right on a Vivid in his way in the plane.
The artillery with the information certainly helpful, and they're still alive for just a moment.
Oh, that's it.
You can see just from the front, man, Diamond Khan just surging through New York. The pressure that they are applying right now is ridiculous, and Mac, a big reason why. The feed for them at the end, and game number 1 in the book.
Here come LAG. Late push there as they've all managed to flat out. They've just jumped straight out of the windows and straight into the mouths of LAG. It's all onto Mac. They flooded out the back, trying to catch a player foot, but no, LAG. They were just like, yo, NYSL are coming. Is the apartment on fire? Why did they all run out? It was a ballsy play chance, but that's another round for LAG.
I think that's LAG doing their homework.
They've bamboozled him? No, you cannot bamboozle Apathy. 2 go down. Brilliant work. He's done a man's job there.
Oh, they're just on the hunt now. 2v2 shooting the players in the back. Play calls on play calls. And Guerillas with the 3v4 clutch. And of course, you even manage Assault mid-map just as the bail out of a rotation. But Diamond Khan trying to make the play. And again, as soon as you make a move, you just get pounced on. A must-win map for Guerillas with 1 tick through, stopping that clock.
25 seconds now on the clock. 8 lives for NYSL, 5 lives for LAG, and they are starting to go back and forth. An exchange of blows. Diamond Khan once again incredibly confident, making his way directly onto the point, sweeps in, takes care of Assault, looking for 1 more, and the confidence is through the roof right now for Big DC. A 3rd to be had. Vivid's the last player left alive, and now for NYSL, it looks to be just that. No lives left. Vivid now able to get it done? He cannot, as NYSL, he did a nice bit of work there to pop off. 14-6 overall for Apathy. And again, I've heard many players time and time again say that Apathy, when he goes off for this squad, when he goes big, oh sorry, I was Assault, 14-6. Apathy 7-9. Still going fine, but when he's going huge, when App's going off.
Dealing with the spawn trap, and right now they are feeling the pressure.
Oh, Vivid! That was disgusting. On the push from the rear, managed to find the 3. I was just waiting for him to blow up, and he does.
If Mac dies, it's basically all over. Well, there's the first hill he's going to get. You need to clear him out. And keep in mind, his teammates flooding in through green, so they timed this pinch well. New York are still going to have the fight. They never clear out Mac, and the players get through green. Hill control from the front side. They're going to be here, and Vivid gets dealt with. LAG going to spawn out. And despite the fact that they're 9 points away from winning this game, New York can win it here as well. For Guerillas, either a break or a few seconds to contest time, and they get one good shot to make it happen.
Oh, they're not getting enough of a chance because the team's going wild in the middle of the map. Clay wins a big fight against Apathy. That's wild. You got one more decent push right now for LAG. Otherwise, this series is over. Clayster wants to get him in map. It's a 5 spree. Can't quite get the 6. Vivid now with an opening. No, gets traded out once again. And we are still alive here for NYSL. Assault can't get anything done. It's on to Apathy. He goes down as well. Final 10 seconds. And this is unbelievable. What a hold from NYSL. It was a matter of moments before we saw this map potentially wide open. But no. New York, hold on. New York, stay alive. New York, take the series.